Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher. In our last video, I finished exploring the swamp, talked to a ton of people, killed a cannibal, collected a bunch of stuff for quests, and made my way back to Vizima. In today's video, I think I have like 5 quests. I don't know if all of them are going to be 100% turn-ins, but I have 5 quests in town that I want to work on. And before I want to do all that before I head back out to the swamp again, because there's more quests to do out there. But before I do that, I did finish talking to Golan Vivaldi and his ever-moving beard. But before I move on and go next door to Kalkstein, I want to talk to Zoltan to see if he has anything new to say. So let's do that.
Yeah?
He doesn't have anything new to say.
What's eating you?
Well, let's...
Nothing,
no, that's
actually.
it.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, well, that was not really needed, but let's go outside. I think Kalkstein is right next door. Yes. Now, at Kalkstein's place, I have the update to the mysterious tower, but then I also have the Al-Ghul contract. So let's speak with him. He's not up here. Maybe he's downstairs? Oh, he is. I had a note to come back here and look in his basement, so that makes it quite easy. Let's loot real quick. I don't think I need that. I've already read it, but I can sell books, so I need the money. And then I'll take the pepper vodka. I'm always in need of strong alcohol for a base. Anyway, okay, let's save and then speak to Kalkstein.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Okay, let's talk about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al-Ghul marrow for me?
Mm-hmm. Here you go.
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold.
Okay, I completed the Al-Ghul contract, and I have 150 orans now. Well, more 150
Might
orans more.
Rubedo be better?
All right, let's ask about the tower.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
All right, I think all my pop-ups are done, so let's see what updates I have. Kalkstein's notes helped me find another Saphira. I've gathered 2, 8 more to go. All right, let's see, would it be under glossary maybe? Yes, Kalkstein's notes. Here's what I read from Kalkstein's notes. Compassion, Declan Luvarden. Fortunately, Kalkstein spelled this one out for me. I never would have drawn the link between Luvarden and compassion. Okay, Mercy, Kazath, Vaska, leader of the Brickmakers in the Swamp. Now, how does Mercy figure into our relationship? Kingdom, the sewers beneath Vizima, one of my favorite places. Really? The sewers, Geralt? Or maybe that's sarcasm. Kalkstein must have had a gnome for an ancestor if he managed to associate sewers with some bit from a book. Understanding power, glory, The statues of Melitele, one in the swamp, the other in St. Labodia's hospital. I have no idea what prayer without faith can possibly mean, but it's worth a try. Foundation, the cave in the swamp, more evidence to show that Calxine's ancestors were gnomes. A cave in the swamp and the concept of a foundation. I can't make anything of it. We'll see. Victory, the Tower of Sentry right after that wasn't hard, except that I need to defeat him. Okay. And Crown. Here Calxine outdid himself. His notes indicate I'll find the last Saphira by chance, for instance, while sitting in the privy or in the roast chicken I ordered at the Hairy Bear, an unknown. Destiny will throw it in my hands. Next time I see Calxine, I'll ask him if he hides his gnomish roots on purpose, fearing racist persecution. Well, I remember early on, like in my series for Witcher, somebody mentioned that he isn't fully human, and I'm guessing he's gnomish. So let's talk to him real quick. And I'm going to trade and be right back. All right, well, I did leave Vivaldi's or Calxine's place, and I did make my way over to the antiquary and purchase some additional books. So I got some information on some new ingredients. I think the entries mostly have to do with Archspore, and then there is entries on Striga and werewolves, and then ingredients from that. And then the other thing was regarding, I think, glossary, was I picked up some additional stories somewhere having to do with the Laura Doran and Cregan of Lot. So we read about the elven version of it, but then I found a human version of it. And the humans, it says the humans have their own version of the legend of Lara or Laura Doran and Cregan of Log, which differs greatly from that of the elves. An elf and a human came together just after the conjunction of the spears and the rise of the human race. The legendary lovers became a symbol of the peaceful coexistence of the two races, until some elves, jealous of Lara's attentions, treacherously killed the barbarian who had dared to get involved with their kinswoman. In the human version, Lara is portrayed as a witch. Cregan's death resulted in much treachery and scheming, and thus the hostility which exists today between the races is the elves' fault. Which, to be honest, it's not surprising that both of them have their own version, but I thought it'd be interesting to give you both sides of the story, because I imagine eventually it's going to come up again. So I'm going to go ahead and hit each of one of these vendors and try to empty my bags out a little bit, and then I'll pick you back up after all that is done. All right, well, I did vendor as much as I could right now, and I did make my way over to the garden to turn in the quest, the Equinops contract. I had to get 3 Equinops rootstocks for the gardener, who is right here in front of me. So let's turn that in real quick.
Look how they grow.
All right, I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Equinops for me?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Excellent is right. I completed the Equinops contract, and I've received...
Grow, my lovelies.
Something? Like a few hundred gold, maybe? Well, let's...
Look.
See if he has anything new to sell. He doesn't have anything new to sell. Okay, well, we are going to...
Not enough pay for this.
Work on the bloodthirsty vegetation, where I need to go and turn this into Vincent, who is at the... I think he's like the city guard or something. Wasn't he one of the jailers?
What's that?
So let me make my way over to him, and I will meet you there. Vincent wasn't outside, but he was in the dungeons like I remembered. So let's turn in this quest to him. The quest being the bloodthirsty vegetation. I killed like a, quote, boss level Equinops right when I got to the swamp. Accidentally, really.
What is it, Witcher?
Okay, well, let's talk about the Archspore in the swamp first.
I killed the Archaspore in the swamp. I have proof.
What the hell is this? Huh. The hideous things that roam this earth. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Okay, well, let's ask about problems in town.
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
Okay, well, I don't want to work on the investigation yet. I kind of want to try and work on some other things first, but when I'm ready to, I'll
See ya.
come back and obviously talk to him, because there's a couple quests that I need to speak to him about. 4 more Orens, good. I probably don't need to buy the books I'm buying, but I feel obligated to do so. The other quest that I want to work on is this Drowned Dead contract, and I'm gonna run back to Siegfried's post again. He wasn't there the first time I went there, but I'm gonna double check that area first, and if he's not, I think he should maybe be in the sewers. I feel like he says he goes down there and just kills monsters for the townsfolk. I'm not really sure how that all works out, but if he's not in his office, and that's probably where I'm going to head. Plus there's a couple other things down there I think I can do. Well, now that I've babbled the whole way here. Yeah, he's still not here, so let me find a way into the sewers, because there was the key I received when I first got into Vizima, and I had to go down there and kill, like, the cockatrice or something. So let me see, there was, and then there was a couple other quests, weren't there? So there's a sewers entrance, I swear, over here somewhere. But anyway, let me find it, and I will pick you back up when I get there. All right, well, I did make my way into the sewers, and I'm right by the Temple Quarter exit. The bars behind me I can actually get in them. I'm not sure what quest that is related to, but before I go any further into other areas, I do want to see if Siegfried is down here, and I thought it'd be a good time to kill things, because I don't really get a choice in it, actually. So I'm gonna kill things, explore down here. Worst case, I'm gonna make my way over to this cultist crypt, because I did get the key when I first came to the sewers killing the, what was it, the cockatrice? I feel like I mentioned this earlier, like 5 minutes ago. So that's my plan, to explore the sewers, see if I can find Siegfried down here. Worst case, I'll go to the cultist place, and yeah, that's the plan as of right now. I don't see him anywhere yet, but yeah, can we put away the sword? Can we jump down, maybe? Come on. There we go. Oh, hello, drowners. Where is Siegfried? Huh. He's not over here. Green mold. Well, let's get the mold. I know I gotta loot those guys, but I wanted to see if maybe Siegfried was right around the corner, but I guess not. Huh. I hope he didn't, like, wander off down here and die or something. Well, the cockatrice is right here. No, still no Siegfried. I wonder where he wandered off to. It's fine. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Fireplace, a ghoul, a barrel. Well, this is the entrance to that cultist place. So we're gonna go in here. And I don't know, kill cultists or something? I'm not really sure what I'm gonna find. And I don't need a torch. Well, at least I hope I don't need a torch. I did make a cat potion, so I shouldn't need a torch. But anyway, let's save. I do have a steel. I have a couple steel swords now. I wonder, let me see, the Witcher's steel sword is better than I think the Sword of the Order. And it is hecka dark in here, so let me put on a cat potion. Alright, cat potion is on. Gosh, it does really make a whole lot of difference. I'm in the corridor. Lovely. And the map is useless right now. So, well, that's the way we came in. So let's go right. Oh, no, wait, maybe this is the way I came in. Oh, I'm already turned around. This looks like a dead end. Right? Okay. And then that's my exit. Well, let's go right. Just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Lionhead spider cultist. Okay. What's over here? Another corridor. These are... I don't know. Is it a crypt of some sort? Huh. It looks like there should be a... I keep hearing things kind of crawling around the distance. Okay, here we go. Oh, just trying to... Oh, circle of inner fire. Hang on, what is all this stuff I've got on me? So, blessing of fire, cat, and then dominant Roboto. Okay, whatever. I feel like I drank a mysterious potion, and I was like, I don't know what it does, but I saved before I did it. It's taking up much needed bag space. Oh, this is a windy map. Suet mushroom. Okay, the mushrooms aren't there. I can probably break down that wall with my one of my signs. We'll try that. Hello. Let's pause. Let's get out my Witcher's Steel Sword. Go into group mode and just chop away. And then let's go to strong mode for you. Some mushrooms. Huh. Okay. Is that all that was here? Maybe? Well, let me loot. No great loot. Just really a few orans. That was actually pretty disappointing, to be honest. I expected more, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, there's daggers and axes and stuff that I can't even pick up to sell, which would be nice. But I don't know who would buy them off me because I went to go and talk to the Order's, I don't know, weapon master or something, and they won't talk to me anymore, which is very strange. I am so turned around in here. Okay, hi. Let's attack him first.
Your end is nigh.
Well, that was a creepy sound. I mean, really kind of creepy. We'll take some Toussaint Red because I already have some. No loot off this guy. I mean, he's got clothes on and stuff, but it's fine. Oh, there's a trunk. Maybe something there. Hello.
Die!
All right, let me try to get through this little bitty one. Okay, and then I've only got one left. Perfect. Remains. See what I mean about looting? It's very... have to be in just the right spot. Don't need any sugar dolls. Or... okay. Let's pick some more mushrooms, maybe? Maybe? I don't see them. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Orans. And... unknown bomb. Well, we'll just take all that stuff and see what happens with that. Okay. Did I is this the end? I really wish location. Ah, here we go. I was on world map. That's why. Okay, that's so much better. All right, well, I went right already, so let's go straight. Oh, looks like there's more guys over here anyway. Me, my silly self. Circle of lifeless. Oh,
You
hi.
bastard!
Wow, that group one is really great when I get it just right. Well, it looks like circle of lifeless air. Oh, and more bad guys to kill.
I'll kill you like a dog!
I don't know about that, but okay. Oh, I'm still in group, that's why it's not actually doing anything. Although now it looks like I need to be in group. Let me go back to strong attack and just clean you up real fast. Well, note to self, I'm going to have to come back here because I am so full up on my alchemy ingredients, I can't actually pick up all of this other stuff. And I probably should be able to pick it all up, but it's fine. I can come back. It's not that big a deal. So, Circle of Lifeless Air. I now have a buff that has Blessing of Air. The art sign intensity increases by 50%. Okay, and it's marked on my map, which is great. But there's another path back here? Maybe? Let me... Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's look at the dead end first. There's nothing there. Gotta go back into this section. Let me actually go do that real fast before I go any farther. So it doesn't take me 20 minutes to run back and forth. I hear monsters growling, because I don't think it's people growling. Okay. This is the section? Yeah, this is the section I needed to go into. Yeah, yoo-hoo!
You bastard!
Alright, let's switch to strong attacks now. Oops. Missed it, but that's okay. I have more mushrooms, and must have been the mushroom on the other side that I was trying to click on. And as usual, I did take a moment to loot, and I ran back down to where I was at before I went back to where I just came from. So another crypt with nothing in it. At this point, it's almost good that it has nothing in it because I feel like I'm running out of room again for stuff. I think I need to just head to the, what is it, the inn and store a bunch of ingredients because I have so much of it. And I am making potions, just clearly I'm not making enough of them. All right, I think to the right is a dead end. And then to this right is the exit out. And that's that. Now, am I in the same spot? I am not in the same spot. So, no, I am in the same spot. Well, let's keep looking around for Siegfried. Maybe we'll stumble upon him, and if I can't, then I don't know. I'll have to look up where he hides out. I thought he'd be in his office or in the sewers. But let's just double check. Oh, hello, Drowner. Oh, hang on, pause. We need to get the silver sword back out. Oh. I need to do quick, not strong. Well, I have been fighting some ghouls and drowned dead, and I've come into a section I didn't have before, and I have what is transfer point down here. I have a place of power where I can teleport again, but let's do the ritual of magic. Got all kinds of stuff going on now. And I wonder where it transfers me to. Let's quick save, because I may not want to go wherever it takes me. Oh, it's locked anyway. Well, that solves that problem. And then somebody died back here. Well, let's keep looking for Siegfried. Maybe he'll show up again. I don't know. All right, well, we are back up in the temple quarter, and it is nighttime. I went through the sewers several times, could not find Siegfried to save my life, killed a bunch of ghouls and drowned dead, ran back to his post, still not there. So I remember when we talked to Shiani a couple videos ago, she's like, hey, come to my house after dark and we'll talk. So it's after dark. Here's Shiani's house, so let's see if we can at least talk to her. I don't want to turn her quest yet, but let's see, at least see if she's here to just chit-chat with. And if she's not, I've got something else we can do. Oh, that's not Shiani.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shiani?
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm totally from the hospital.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
What? What? All right, Grandma, let's talk to Grandma again.
Goodness. Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
What? Just, oh, okay.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Okay. Let's save again. That's so weird. And then I'm gonna loot, and then go upstairs and talk to Shani.
Old age is no jest.
All right, well, as I was looting, I did find Grandma's diary, which I thought might be funny to read. The diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover in a child's handwriting reads, whosoever reads a page will a monster enrage. Well, I feel like we should get to read some of it, but I guess not. Well, let's go upstairs and see if Shani's up here. There she is. But again, let's loot real quick. All right, I did loot, so let's quick save yet again and speak with Shani.
Finally, you found me.
looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
I'm just gonna go with, the old people are like that.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Okay, let's say, I don't want to turn the quest. Well, actually, let's turn in the quest.
I have some celandine for you.
Great. I don't know how to thank you.
No problem.
If you need anything.
Just get one more quest off my to-do list. I think Shani owes me one. I should talk to her more often. Okay, well, let's talk to her again. Old friend of mine. All right, that's weird.
Yes?
All right, let's say Shawnee, ...
Shawnee,
I wanted to talk.
Okay.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Okay, well, I tried talking to her again, and there was nothing new, which is
Old age is no
odd.
jest.
Let's talk to Grandma again. Apparently that's it. Okay, well, I have one other thing that I want to try and go and do. I had to look through all my quests. So the quest is wanted, and it seems there's a mysterious wealthy man offering a reward for salamander brooches. Clearly the gang's gone on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual messenger every evening at the inn, and I should talk to him. So I have some salamander brooches still on me, so let's go back to the Hairy Bear Inn. And I feel like I've only been there during the day, so it will be good there to go there at night, because there might be other people to talk to, and it's definitely night. So I'm going to head that way, and we'll meet you there unless something super exciting happens. And we are here at the inn. Absolutely nothing happened on the way here, but let's go inside and see who's here now to speak to.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just
Geralt, greetings.
Hi.
what happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads, a Havkar speciality, and highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids, cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Well, I feel like this is all Geralt's fault because we did help Herrenbrog with his shipment of weapons, but it did include other stuff to the scoia'tael, and then we also helped give Coleman the drugs he needed. So, yeah, the dealer is dead. A point-blank shot that would have killed even an ox. Wow, that stinks. So we need to look for some messenger. Well, I don't know who. Have we talked to Conrad before?
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine's stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
Yeah, I always want to earn coin.
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
Okay, I could probably take care of that.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
Where is it?
Where's the house?
Take the gate leading to the dike. On the right, it leads to the canal. The house is on the left.
Okay, most uncommon wine.
Maybe not.
The house on the wine cellar is on the canal. I need to get through the... Okay, yada, yada, yada. I need to go to the house at the first juncture, past the gate leading to the dike. Okay, I can do that. Traveler Thug, Fistfight, Monroe buys. Ruse.
Let me sleep.
Oh, well, Monroe, I wanted to talk to you.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a messenger. Oh, there he is. Excuse me, waitress. There's a messenger.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Well, or your own mother won't recognize you? Well, why don't we try just having a drink with him first?
Drink with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's have a drink. Let's try some... Do I have any weak alcohol left? I think I sold all my weak alcohol. I did sell all my weak alcohol. Well, let's try some Beauclair wine. I guess we could try some more.
Hell with it.
And maybe some more? Oh no, now we're drunk.
I've had enough.
Okay, let's ask about work.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Lou Varden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Oh, no. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I guess wanted is... Yes, it turns out the messenger is working for Luvardin. I should speak to the merchant. They say he can usually be found on the dike. Yeah, I know exactly who that is. I am totally drunk. Let's see if Ramsmean has anything new to say now that I'm completely liquored up.
What do you want, Wolf? How's things?
Old whores have wings.
Stand still.
All right, nothing. Whoa, okay, I've sobered up pretty quickly. Well, I'm going to talk to the innkeeper and empty out my bag some, and I'll be back momentarily. All right, well, I did sleep until dawn, and I want to try and work on this quest Fistfight while I'm here. I think I've asked around. I think I need to talk to a Butterbean.
Fighting or watching?
So let's save and see if I can do that.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
Sure, why not?
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
Okay, sure. Why
I'm
not?
in.
I need to beat Butterbean.
Till tomorrow.
Oh.
That's what I'll do.
There we go. Yay. Well, that wasn't too terrible. Oh my goodness. I knocked him out completely. Are we going to do our thing where we stand up and cheer for ourselves? Maybe?
I'm saying double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orens.
Just give me the money.
The gold.
150 orens.
Great. I should look for a stronger opponent. I feel like that's it now for this chapter. And of course, I just leveled up and I need to level up again.
Who wants to get slapped?
Well, that's great. Let's actually save. Well, I did leave the Hairy Bear Inn. I tried to find Siegfried again at his office. Still not there. But what I figured with what little time I had left for today, I want to try and finish up the most uncommon wine quest. I had to basically go in here, deal with the monsters, steal the wine, and then meet the guy back at the Hairy Bear Inn at midnight. Now, I may not turn it in, but I figure we can try and kill the monsters at least. So that's not too bad. So we said to go to the basement, which is fine. And oh my goodness, that's Gravier. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever fought them before. But let's get it out. Our silver sword. And let's try the group attack. I feel like I'm caught in a corner here. And let's just move to strong attack and kill them. All right. Wasn't too bad. And it looks like the very old wine is here. The wine has matured for a very long time, and connoisseurs will certainly find it enjoyable. So I need to go to the inn in the evening and give the wine to Conrad. All right, I know I said I wasn't going to actually turn in the quest, but I figured let's just do it now and get it off our list.
Yes?
So, okay, I have your stuff.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Fine, whatever.
Fine.
I knew you to be a decent man.
What a jerk. Burial wine given to Conrad. I completed a most uncommon wine. Well, whatever. I mean, I guess there's worse things, right? So I figure I've got a little bit of time left. I know I keep saying that, but these quests are just passing by faster than I thought they would. So I want to head back out to the dike because there was something I needed to do at night at the swamp, or several things. So I've done about as much as I can in the city right now, or at least what I want to do in the city.
What's this?
And I need to still figure out how to find Siegfried. I'll look that up later.
Impossible.
Unless one of you guys wants to tell me where he's at. But it's really weird. I can't find him anywhere. That's so ridiculous a little bit. All right, so let's run back out to the dike, see if I can get passage back to the swamps, right? All right, so I am back out in the swamp. I figured with what little time I had left today, I could try and work on this quest, A Safe Haven. It's where Luarden offered me money to come out to the swamp and kill the monsters that are haunting the harbor. And since I'm at the harbor, right, I figured I'll just try and do that.
Perish!
Maybe? Let's go to... Oh, let's actually go to group.
Anyone seeking to cross?
I upgraded my, And I now have room again for... for all of my alchemy stuff.
Spare me!
Oh, there's another drowner. All right, that was super easy. Quest updated, Safe Haven. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. It's time to go to Luarden to collect my reward. I will find him at the dike, which is correct, but I will do that on our next video probably. And the other quest I can do while I'm out here right now is clay pits. I cleansed the first pit, not sure when I did that, but I need to work on the other one, which is off here to the left. I feel like I passed by part of it when I was with the cannibal known as Gramps. And I didn't go into the actual pit. Why is there a little boy just out here?
The lords are coming.
Shove off.
Who's above the lords?
What is this crap?
What? All right, I don't know if I want to know, but let's come over here and kill the drowners. I am helping you, you strange child. Come on. All right, and I finished the one for Vasca. Let's talk to this kid again.
I will fall on my face into dust. The lords approach like rising waters.
Hey,
They ascend like kings to the throne.
you want a thrashing?
I call thee from the depths. Come,
What the hell?
for I tell thee, who is above the lords?
Well, I did take a moment to loot after talking to the little boy in the background over there again, and I actually think this is where we're going to stop for today. In our next video, I will continue exploring in this clay pits area, and then I think I actually have several quests that I can turn in the swamps, and if not completely turn in, at least get to the next phase of the quest anyway. But yeah, that's about that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new Witcher video.